Kid Leroy? Trippie Redd, oh. You know how annoying and sad it is when they make songs after the rapper's
Oh,
died?
Trippie, I know like one Trippie Red song.
Yeah, but it's Juice WRLD and Trippie Redd features in it. It's like the Juice WRLD album after he passed away. You know how emotional and much I cried the morning he and me ex argued because I woke up to her saying, Juice WRLD's dead, Juice WRLD's dead, Juice WRLD's dead. Like one of my favorite rappers, Little Peep just died, so did Mac Miller. Who else died? XX Tentacion before that. Oh my god. They still make more and more music after they come out. Just because Little Peep and X did a fucking song together called Falling Down. And it is beautiful, fucking top song. Doesn't make me emotional about it. I loved them before they were fucking famous after dying, cunt. You know how sad it is? You know how popular Juice WRLD was before and then he was even bigger after he died? Fucking emotional, cunt.
Who? Oh, Juice WRLD.
Yeah, Juice WRLD, Little Peep,
Yeah, I feel like
Trippie, Mac
they're all
Miller.
bigger after they die.
Yep. Oh, I loved them all before they fucking died, cunt. And then when when I find out Juice WRLD, oh, I've got someone watching. Um, S tier gameplay from a fucking trashy Shinobi. Can you group up with me so we can play fucking brawls, bro?
Yeah, let me just finish this real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. I couldn't tell if you were angry enough before them, because I don't know you too well, and you're probably angry at the game when that other little fucking suki can't left the party. I couldn't tell the difference. How long have we been friends for? When did you add me as parry me, please?
Oh, I don't know, eh? It was like in a 1v1 duel a while back.
A while back, and I
I was
would have
like,
just added you for no. I didn't know you. Fuck. Do I want to? Fucking oath I do. You know how angry I get when I find a fucking bot? A bot. I just fucking search for under 30 seconds in a duel. Bot. Bot. Oh, stupid fucking game. Dedicated servers. Fucking stupid game. You know how hyped everyone was when it got dedicated servers like fucking 2 years after the game release? Not very, because you still have problems with this stupid game. Why are we angry at this game? Because it's fucking stupid. Why do I swear so much? Because I'm an Australian with a big mouth. Ha ha ha. I'm not Mickey Mouse, I try to be, alright? I'm ha ha! You know my...
oh, I don't know what the fuck that was, bro.
You just... I don't even know how you do it, bro. You know why I'm apparently a gay cunt to these dudes who I was in their face the other day? Because I got antagonized by a dude who was older than me, right? And he tried belittling me. And that's pretty much like, I'm gonna treat you like how you talk, right? And he thinks I can't fight because he hasn't seen me punch on with anyone. I've seen him punch on with someone. I've I've been told by my best mate that he kissed someone's shoes at school because this junkie grabbed him and pulled him around the school, right? And when this dude's talking down to me when he's a junkie and he's up all night on his fucking MDMA or whatever, right? He's talking down to me like I'm a junkie up all night. I'm up all night with my fucking insomnia, cunt. He's talking down to me because I asked him for bud because he asked me a few days ago for bud if I wanted his bud. He asked me for Rhino. I know the two dudes who bring the Rhino to town because they're my two best mates that I've known for fucking 9 years. Why they're top dog in the fucking game right now is because they could fight before they sold drugs. And they know I'm such a good person. And in the past fucking month, I've been losing my marbles because I'm trying to quit weed again, but I'm trying to smoke it before I go to bed. But when I smoke it before I go to bed, it makes me so fucking stoned where I can't pass out. That's why I'm drinking now, bro. I've just cracked a can. It's not even halfway full because I'm mixing it with my slushy that I put back in the fridge. Alright, let's drink this slushy. No, I'm drinking it with a straw because it's a slushy.
Slushies.
That's it, slushy. When this dude talked down to me,
Slushy.
right, and I know he ticks 4 bags off my mate. I've moved 16 bags, right? And he struggles to move 4 in a week. That's how I know he's a junkie. He can't beat his temptations. He smokes all his pod. Wonders why he ticks fucking 4 bags a week. I got up to moving a pound by ticking, bro. I'm just good at managing money because I've never had it properly. But just because when I get to a pound of weed, right, and when you sell 16 bags for $300 and I got it for 350, you know how much money I make? I
A
got the pound
thousand.
more, sometimes more because I wasn't just selling bags. I was selling Qs, 50s, sticks, everything. Kind. I went around my block and I went to different fucking parts of my block, right? So I could sell weed. But the moment I did it from my house for fucking 2 years, all my neighbors think I'm a nice head, blah 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 blah. Because my next door neighbor, who's an old lady, has got a big nose and she wonders why I popped all her fucking tires because she told my whole neighborhood that I was an ice head. And what happened that year? So many fucking people put up their houses for property. I'm sorry I smoked ice at
Oh,
15 and now I look different, you fucking old goose. How creepy is it when your next door neighbor gives you 40 cards when you're little? Kind of like a disability just because my mum's in denial. Doesn't mean other people
it's
does.
fucked. People judge too quickly.
how fucking stupid, and you wonder why I got angry at you, an old man. Because I heard you just both getting angry at a game when I used to do that. Like, some dude said, fair enough, man, hope you're all good, and he doesn't even know me, right? And his little sister broke my fucking heart. It happened in the past 2 years, and the reason I ripped her off the next time she fucking bought off me, because she replied of this other dude's fucking snap, being a smartass, and I ripped him off $10 worth of weed. And then them two the next day rock up my front door, and I'm pretty much spitting at him, like, what the fuck are you doing here on my property? Over $10? The thing I just spat then, cunt? It's a sound effect, a beatbox. Haha. You wanna listen? I'll lick my lips quicker. I can't do it. I can't do throw rates. Alright, let's do this. Doesn't make it's kind of throat based. It's me tongue on me throat. Do I sound like didgeridoo?
I have no
Right?
idea. I haven't heard a didgeridoo in ages, bro.
That's it, right? Because how many Aboriginals do you see with didgeridoos? None these days. Because I'm Aboriginal. I'm Torres Strait Islander, and it's not. I always get asked that before I go to a fucking emergency room or when I'm getting questioned. Because that's like, it's not the guilt trip card, but I feel like they play on it more than what they are. I have white people that tell me they're Aboriginal, but just because their dad was and their mum wasn't, doesn't mean they are, right? They're white. But they can be because they're related, and that's racist me saying it, but fuck, I've seen so many little rats mouth me off on my fucking scooter. Because I ride an electric scooter in the daytime and I look like an eshe. Doesn't make me an eshe, but when a little kid's mouth me off with his three mates, am I going to get up in their face and be like, what's your fucking problem, cunt? What's your shoe size? Because I'm wearing a satchel, which is a pussy pack, right? Because the satchel says Louis
Yeah.
Vuitton and it's real, doesn't make me an eshe. I sold drugs for fucking 6 years, cunt. Just because I'm not doing it now, doesn't mean I'm a fucking crackhead. And when my family treat me like I'm a crackhead, because I talk so fast now. It's because I smoked weed for fucking 6 years every day, right? And just because I didn't start doing it, I started selling bud at this fucking crackhead's house. That's why I was smoking crack with him, because I ran away from home at 15.
Oh no, that's sad.
It is fucking depressing as, bro, because I ran away from home because my so-called best mate, who I met on the first day because he got kicked out of his home because his mum chose a boy over him. Oh, well, big whoop. He was older than me. He came and lived in my house for fucking more than 2 months, and then 2 months later, he was in love with Michaela. I was in love with Carla. Fucking Jordan was in love with Keely's friend group, right? And I had the two best friends. But just because one of them smoked meth and one of them threatened to kill himself over Oxycontin, did I judge either of them? No, because I wasn't a crackhead at the time. But when one of them who tried killing himself over Oxycontin, and I talked himself out of it, fucks my fucking, not even missus yet, Carla, in my own bed, wonders why I kicked him out on that fucking day, cunt, because I became your friend. Because you told me how bad your life was, and I felt sorry for you. But the day I see Isaac Merkin, bro, I'll fucking throttle him and smash him and just do terrible things to his body, cunt, because how he fucking hurt me and why I ran away from home, because Carla was still living at my house, and mum wouldn't kick her out because she felt sorry for her. But can I blame mum? No, my mum's a nice lady. But the reason I abused mum, because you fucking didn't kick Carla out of my house after not listening to me. Oh, no wonder why I ran away from home. Because when you're at home and you smoke weed with people who are supposed to be your friend, one of them was a good mate, one of them would have gone to war with me, the other one was a fucking bitch called Isaac that I'm gonna bash, right? Because when he fucking left my house, right, he stole all my nice shoes, he stole all my nice things because he used to wear my clothes because I felt bad for him. Does it make me a bad person? No. So when did you call me a crackhead before, bro? I get really defensive because my sister
That
was in
wasn't
love
me.
with a
That was
crackhead.
the other guy.
Oh, I could not tell the difference between these because I only just met you both and started talking. Even if we talked
Yeah.
fucking over 6 months ago, bro, I wouldn't remember unless I talked to you every day or unless one of them like Brandon sounds Kiwi. Moldy. Fuck, I don't know. Is Mary racist? Is Kiwi? I don't know. He didn't tell me. He just laughed
No, I don't
anyways.
see how that's racist. That wouldn't be racist.
Are you Moldy? Are you from NZ? You
Oh,
sound it.
I'm part Māori. Yeah.
And that's why you
Oh, not
have.
much though.
Is your mum or dad? I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah, but my dad is like half, and his dad is like full. Like he's brown, but my dad's white. And then I'd say I'm like I think
And
I'm like
that's because it would have been the
quarter,
same thing, yeah.
but I'm not like
Because he would have loved a white lady, and to people fucking
yeah.
100 years ago, that was fucking next level. But now, even the same thing as gays and equality and bullshit, because girls are like, fuck, I work just as hard as men. And I'm like, no, you don't. Because you don't see a lot of chicks in tradie jobs breaking their back every day. Most of them in office
Yeah,
or
right.
receptionists or just talking to people because that's what it's not what they're good at, but a lot of people prefer talking to a fucking lady than an aggravated man like myself. But when the nice lady can see how broken I am, kind of, because I don't sleep. I got insomnia, and she says the same thing, like, what drugs have you taken? It's like, bro, I took fucking quetiapine or Sericals for 6 months, and then I'm like, oh, let's find out what it actually is, and it was an antipsychotic. Antipsychotic. So what happens to your brain when you don't take that psychotic anymore? It's psychotic. With anger issues, but just because I'm not hurting people and going out of my way to hurt someone doesn't make me a bad person, bro. These people were talking down to me, and then that same kind of we wanted to punch on, right? Unfriended me, right? When he woke up and told me to go to bed, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And I got drunk with my mate because we were laughing at him. But just because I was getting drunk and stoned doesn't mean I'm gonna go to sleep. Bro, I've got insomnia. I stayed up all night, and then he replied, and he was just tried calling me a crackhead. So what do you reckon I did to him because he's in real life, right? And like, no, I can fucking meet up because I live in a small town. I don't know where he fucking lives because my best mates have sold drugs to him, right? Right? And they're
May
at
not
the
be the
top
best
of this.
move on his part.
It might not be, but when that cunt didn't walk up to a fight and I met his fucking friends across the road from the pub with my mates, does make me a bad person. But when they're calling me a
Oh, I
fucking
said
bitch, and I know it wouldn't be the right move. It wouldn't be. Are you watching me?
I was talking about the other guys. Like it might not be
It might
the
not be,
right move
but
from
they're
him
calling
being
me
a
a
fucking dick.
crackhead, but they've been up all night because they bought fucking MDMA off Jacob, and Jacob buzzed off Dylan. Dylan's my best mate, so is Brody. And when I'm best friends with his older brother, because I'm, what, 3-4 years younger than one of them, Dylan's only 2 years older than me, they both treat me with the same respect that I give them, because they're good dudes. And when they can see I'm losing my shit because I never used to get angry, and now I'm just losing it at everyone. And they were up all night antagonizing me, and their friend called me the next day and was like, what the fuck's your problem with Tyson? After Tyson unfriended me, I've read the messages. And I'm like, wait, if you read them, did you see that I was having a joke at the start? He's like, oh, what, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, bro, don't play the intimidation game, don't play the alpha male here, bro, because I'll fucking smack you in the head. He's like, oh, no you won't, come on Jake, I'll rock up at your house right now. Bro, rock up at my house as a friend or a foe, I won't put on gloves. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll rock up, because he's at the pub and he's been up all night on MDMA and he's drinking with fucking 10 people. And then when I meet him across the road from that pub with 3 cars, doesn't mean I'm with 3 carloads. No, I'm with Brody, Dylan, Jacob rocked up too, because they all know I'm losing my shit because I've been a nice person for so long. And then they're calling me a bitch and get back in the car. That's what Brody and all them were saying, but they were calling me a mop, a bitch, blah, 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 blah. How stupid is that?
Yeah.
Right? So they wonder why they took 2 swings at me and missed both, and then they tried grabbing me by my collar and swinging me to the ground because they're a bigger man. Bro, I fucking punched on with them 2 boys that are going to war with me right now, and they could fight back then, and I'm a good learner. Just because Brody choked me out in fucking 10 different ways, and when I got there after school, he's like, bro, let's do this. Right? Doesn't mean I don't know how to fucking choke someone out. He was on top of me. I switched it around. I got top on him. And I was just throwing fakey elbows, right? Choking him out like, what the fuck we doing here? Then I get pulled off by 3 of me mates. And the chick who's trying to touch me telling me, calm down, it's over emojis. Like, don't fucking touch me. Oh. And because I talk in a high-pitched voice because I'm angry all the time, doesn't make me a gay cunt. And when they treat me like a gay cunt, I'm like, oh, get back in the car, look at your mop. And that's why I want my friends to tell me to get back in the car because it's a stupid argument. But he's like, look at your mop, because I'm 5 meters away. And when I start stepping towards you, doesn't mean I'm going to back up. Fucking idiots. They're up all night on drugs. That makes them out of their mind, right? I'm up all night because I'm losing my shit. True? And
Yeah.
just because when you take MDMA or something that's an upper, doesn't make you, just makes you have quick reactions, if anything. But when you can't fight and you miss your 2 fucking swings and you try to pull me to the ground, I black out. I couldn't even remember. The only reason I know is because they fucking told me afterwards. They were laughing at the stupid situation. I got back in the car. Chick's like, get back in your stupid Japanese car. I don't drive, cunt. I own cars. It's my mate's car. Why would I drive when I don't have a license? Because I'm on the hours. Idiot. Right? Idiot. Do you know she beat up this challenge because I'm playing Conqueror? Did challenge get nerfed much? No, Conqueror did. Doesn't make shit. Doesn't make a lick of difference.
I don't think
Ah.
challenge should be.
Don't think challenge will. Sorry, I'm just like puffed out because I'm so angry at stupid people in my fucking town because they tried belittling me because I have a big ego. And then the one who was belittling me wasn't even at the fucking punch on, was he? No, that's why when I see Tyson Madley, I'm gonna hit you so hard in the head, you won't even fucking remember.
Wait, how long ago was this?
This was on Sunday. This was on Sunday, cunt. I've lost my fucking marbles in the past fucking 2 weeks. This was on Sunday. It was today? Like Wednesday or something. That's why I'm so angry over it.
It's Wednesday, yeah.
Yep. I lose track of time because I've been in school in fucking, what, 6 years? Sorry, 5. I tried going back to school after I smoked meth, but when you smoke meth, a destructive drug for 3 months of your fucking life because I'm not at home. My phone was dead. Did I care at the time? No, I was so euphoric from smoking meth. If you ever smoke meth, I'll come punch you so hard in the head myself. It's a stupid drug. That's why I'm so fucked in the head now. No, I'm actually fucked in the head. I was becoming such a good person. I wasn't hanging out with dickheads. I sat in my room playing this game for 3 years. And just because I had a shitty missus who fucking smoked on me bud was the reason I started selling again. I've been selling since then. That was 2020. And I've been taking more and more prescriptions just because some fucking older cunt who's got tattoos called John Holland's older fucking uncle smokes meth and offers me Valium for my bud because I don't know the meaning of a dollar because I've never worked a fucking hard day in my life. Sorry, a hard week. My friend's dad bullies me, right? But I take everything too seriously in real life because I was a. This was probably like fucking 2 years ago too, kind of. Like I've only changed so much in the past fucking month more than what I have in the past 6 years. And my sister's calling me a crackhead and saying all the same things because I'm sending her a big message because I'm fucking pissed off. No, you're on drugs, you're on drugs. Fuck, I was on meth 6 years ago just because I took antipsychotics for 6 months. That's making me crazy. Stupid bitch. My sister's meant to be the smartest person in my family. You know why? Because she fucking interprets and fucking does shit because when she was my age, she was stealing and going to the cop shop because she's a stupid cunt. Fuck, I've stolen so much shit. Have I gone to the cop shop? Yeah, once because I know a stupid cunt, so I know the law back then. And if I knew now, I wouldn't have got done. It's the only reason I took the blame because I felt bad. But I wouldn't have felt bad if I fucking knew the cunt didn't have a fucking license. That's why I got pulled over in the first place. Because when a cop scans your plates and is like, it's an unlicensed driver, they're gonna pull you over even if it's in the middle of COVID. I got my first offense 2 years ago because I was in a car with two fucking retards. When I say either of them, probably just one of them because the other one tried to suck up my ass, punch him in the head to the fat dog. Sucks up my ass because he thinks I've forgotten because I was so zoned out at the time. Bro, you don't forget. I need to make a YouTube channel and get rid of my Twitch, not just YouTube. You know, I've had someone watch me. Oh no, they left. B Gilly asked me to play. Do you want to play with me and B Gilly?
I don't know who that is.
Bro, he's a solid player. We're playing. Oh, what? Ah. I am good. How are you? Are you good, my friend? You know I'm losing to a fucking shell and a black ogre. Just because I snort doesn't mean I'm serious. I didn't spit, alright? It's a sound effect. I wouldn't spit on someone. Unless it's a shell and I'm a conqueror. Give me a life parry. Why don't you fucking spin last? Was it because I parried one? Oh! Getting angry at a game. You know why I put myself into a drug psychosis? No, I don't know why. You know, I've never seen a cipher shrink before. I had my first psychiatric evaluation the other day. Felt great. Oh, so I sat down with a person that I didn't know and I told him not everything about me, but why I'm psychotic. And they're like, oh, we need to send you here, 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 and here. But she didn't do that straight away. She had asked me more questions. Because when I'm jobless, when I'm 21, I don't have a car. I'm fucking acting psychotic. Not because I am crazy. It's because I took an antipsychotic for 6 months. And then when I'm asking Oliver not to lie to me, the little fucking dog. And then he's still getting people to add me to try patronize me in a party. How sad is that? Didn't I send you a screenshot? Didn't I send you a screenshot last time because he's a little kid? Probably got a punch in the head. Want to get some money from. You know why I lost my Twitch today? You know why I lost it? Because I'm fucking retarded. Oh, let's just talk about why I'm retarded. I need to invite 2TV. Oh, Legacy, there he is. You know, I've got so many dudes on my friends list, and because I don't remember their name, they're gonna get out of here when I restart my PS5 and wake up one morning. My PS5's so laggy, right? Because I haven't cleaned it in over a year. I owned it for over a year. Doubt the dude before me didn't clean it. Oh, can you tell Legacy I'm sorry for talking so much? Never used to be like this. Did you just burp in my ear? You didn't even say excuse you little feral fuck. Pardon you, you little cunt. Think I like that? Wait, let me drink some alcohol, I'll fucking show you. Big sips. Can someone name a character? Quick, 30 seconds. What character? Out of the whole tier list, who should I play? I don't know. I'm about to sip it. Someone tell me.
Huh?
Out of both of you, we've got 20 seconds. Who can I play? Give me someone. Good or bad?
Fuck.
Did you say Tiani? Alright, done.
Jormungandr.
No, you said Tiani. I heard Tia. Do we gun it or am I tripping? Am I so drunk? So I'm gonna drink more. Oh, it's strong vodka and it tastes like shit now. No, it tastes like shit before. I just can't tell anymore. You know why I'm so drunk? Because I've been a stoner for 6
Why?
years and I haven't drank much at all. Drink on the special occasion with the boys and then I get smashed out and they're like, haha, you're a weak cunt. I was like, let's smoke. Why am I a weak cunt? I'm versing a warmonger. Imagine if I was Jormungandr. Warmungandr. Jormungandr.
That would suck.
It would suck. No, it wouldn't. I'd still fucking beat this one up. Because you know I play Tiani? Oh, good Tiani!
I might start jamming Warmonger actually.
Are you putting on the Kiwi
What?
accent? Do you sound more Kiwi than what Old Man did before?
Bro, it's just some words. I don't know.
Are you Samoan? Is Kiwi
No,
like the term for all like islanders, or is that just like Maldives? I
no,
don't know.
it's
Tell
just New
me.
Zealand.
I thought
Because
so, because when you say I'm Kiwi, it's racist because of the fruit, right?
it's not really racist.
It's not, but I felt like I was a douchebag to Ragnar for no reason, and he didn't come back. Nah, probably because he got off. How do you drink? Oh.
What's it? Samoa is like a different island. And I don't. No, we're not.
Oh. Makes
And I
sense.
think Thailand. Yeah, no, we're not. I don't really know it. There's like a bunch of little islands.
That's right. You explained it to me more than I already know, and I love you for it. Fuck off. Okay. Give me a light. Give me a light. Give me a light. No, why won't you give me a light, you bitch? Oh, they can carry mine. Oh, I hate versing this. No,
Is he a PC player?
I don't know. It's just really shit. Wait, is someone watching me? Or is it someone just... I feel like someone's watching the YouTube. Or am I just hearing myself because I'm crazy?
I hate cookies.
Woo! I did a fucking top. It's alright, I'm not gonna talk about what happened. What happened? I don't know. You know, I've had one view.